Hi everybody, me again. So making the most of a day off. Yesterday was World Mental Health Day. I hope you all took the time to do something just for you, whatever that might be, whether it was something active or whether it was something a little bit more stationary, but I hope you all did some self-care. For me, I was working yesterday at the climbing wall. I was helping out up at Red Point. So today is my self-care day. I am up in the woods again, which is kind of my happy place at the moment. It's beautiful, it's quiet, and I get to build stuff and play with my shiny axe. So today, I am going to build a table. So I'm hoping that we're going to get a sink in said table. The idea being that it's a long old way to walk to the toilets when we want to wash our hands, and instead of just sanitizing on top of the muck, I want to have sort of more of a hand washing station. It's also going to help us when we're cleaning up different stuff during sessions too. We've kind of just been using the water butts and tipping them onto people's hands with soap, and the same with like the mess tins and stuff. So we want something a little bit more permanent, a little bit easier, and it's also a cool little thing that I can do as well. It's going to allow me to really get into the moment and create something new. I have got the parachute coming tomorrow, so as I've been looking at the space where we're going to have the parachute, I'm thinking I'm not going to have the table there, because when we're tying it off it's going to be in the way. So I want to build it off a tree. So I've kind of decided on one. Let me show you. I've decided I'm going to build it off this tree on this side. It's nice and close to the wood horse and the wood stores over there as well. It's not far from where the main exciting new base camp is going to be, and it's also going to be close to the secondary shelter that we're going to have. So I think I'm going with this one. Been and collected some wood, trying to go for straight stuff again. I'm hoping this is going to be enough for the 2 legs and the tabletop as well. I just need to remember to leave enough space to actually fit the washing up bowl in, which I did forget to bring. Hey ho. I'm going to start off with 2 of the thicker sticks, and these are going to be my table legs. I only need 2 because the other leg is going to be the actual tree. So I need to cut these down to just over waist height, so I've got enough to make a point and hammer that into the ground. So I'm going to saw this up. I've built the wood horse sort of to the right length, so as long as I get it as long as the wood horse, the kind of measurement's done for me already. I'm going to be cutting off the thinner end, so I've got majority wood the same thickness. One. And 2. Now I've got my 2 lengths. I'm going to, same as with the wood stores, I'm going to get rid of all this, so I'm just going to chop away at that and then form points on these as well. I think I'm going to do the points on the larger ends. Seems right to have the heavier section of wood at the bottom going into the ground. So Okay, let's hammer these in. So I measured out the two sort of cross beams that are going to come out, so I'm not making it too long for the wood that I've actually collected. Yeah, just going to hammer it in. Now it's time for my square lashing. So I want one stick that way and one stick on the other side too. So I'm going to tie the ends on with my square lashing. Cool. So that's one end. I've got to attach it to the tree as well. Do the same on the other side, and then I think a crossbar along here too. Maybe a diagonal one across these just to keep it more stable. We all know when we wash up we tend to lean. Okay, so now it's about finding as straight as possible sticks and stacking them on top to make the tabletop. So quite a long way to go, but at least the legs is done, so that's the main bit. That is just plenty of chopping. Okay, table almost finished. Losing light. The washing up bowl is going to go here. The water container with the little tap on it is going to go just there on that side, and I'm going to have to put a stabilizer in the middle because it's a bit wobbly in the middle. It's great at both ends, but this middle section just needs reinforcing, and then I'm going to tie all these actually down so that they don't blow away if we get any high winds. It's another day at camp done. Table, wood horse and wood stores. Well, table's almost ready to go. Got to do the sink bit yet, and I'm back up tomorrow because this wonderful space behind me is going to have the parachute in it. Yay! Parachute's arriving tomorrow. Super excited about that. That means once I've got that up, I can start sorting out the fire pit, and I'm going to try and make some benches too. So testing my own axe skills. Yeah, it's all good. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're all happy, healthy and safe. Let me know what you've been doing. What's your sort of self-care routine? What have you been trying to do? Have you taken anything from lockdown and kept it going? Yeah, super interested to hear what people are doing. If you're interested in a family or a small adult group bushcraft course, hoping to have that up and ready for the first weekend after the October half term. So yeah, drop us an email if you're interested and I can get you on the waiting list for that. Other than that, have a lovely night everybody. Bye.